Hey Pod Squad, welcome back. I'm Diksha, a first-year resident physician in podiatry, and today I want to discuss a question that was asked in 2021, I believe, and I apologize for just now getting to it. I'm trying to do everything before residency starts during orientation. I want to address the question about what exactly is required for residency, or should students be doing their first and second year when it comes to involvement, like extracurriculars and whatnot, and clubs. First and foremost, nothing has changed since high school and college. It's all about grades. That should be the first thing you all think about, right? Because you want to make sure you pass your board exams. You want to make sure you're doing your best, putting your best foot forward in all of your courses. It's not that it's the end all be all. Of course it's not. But now that I've already been through the entire process of residency applications and everything, now being on the other side, I can tell you it gives you more opportunities when you do your best in courses and your GPA is at a certain range or you are ranked a certain way in your class. The higher you are, the better off you are as far as options and the variety of residencies you can pick from, and the ones that will actually consider you. So if you want one that's more competitive, of course you want to make sure, and that's also a regional thing, I'm sure you all already know, but if it's more competitive, then more often than not, that's something that is a huge factor that'll play in. And of course there are other things that come with that, which is also if your GPA isn't exactly perfect, but you end up performing really well during your rotations, externships at a particular program, then they may consider you. But that's always something that should be your top priority. And then if you decide, you know what, I can balance a few more other things, then add on other opportunities. So such as volunteering. So the student was asking about volunteering and what the choices are. Please volunteer with anything that you actually enjoy. We at CSPM, at the time that Yona and I were there, pre-COVID, we had clinics that we could volunteer at. So that's an option. You could also, I think I heard of some students that would volunteer at for local causes that they really appreciated. Maybe they were helping teens who needed it, who were low income, or something like that, or being a mentor for other individuals who would really need it around. And it had oftentimes didn't have anything to do with podiatry. So it's up to you how you want to spend your time, but it should be something that you actually care about. Same with research. Yona and I and another friend had formulated a research idea back in our first year that we tried to implement. Didn't really work out because of COVID, but we hope to finish that eventually, maybe during residency or after. But regardless, that's something you can think about as well. If you want to pursue research, make sure it's because you actually like research. Don't just do it for the sake of doing it. But if you do, then yeah, make it a topic that you care about. Because think about it, there's going to be long nights ahead, and all you're going to want to do is rest. So it better be something that you actually have an interest in. And with that, to complete something like that, just make sure you're asking. You can ask your professors. Don't be afraid, okay? Professors are there to help you. Ask around, ask if they have any projects you can help with, ask upperclassmen. There's surely people that would appreciate your help. Or even residents. Residents, especially at residencies where they are required to complete a project, they would appreciate your help. So those are all different ideas, and I hope that helped you all. But yeah, GPA first, always. Your grades, your learning should come first and foremost, because that will afford you the most opportunities during your choices in residency, during your application season and interview season. And that's about it. So I hope that helped, and make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, like the video, please, if you enjoyed it, and hit the bell icon to be notified of any new videos. All right, take care. Pod Squad, signing out.